Alright, well, let's just jump into it. Not much to talk about today, to be honest. And also, today's just not going to be a long episode. I've been, no offense, dreading filming just because I'm so tired. I just wanted to go straight to sleep. But, I figured, you know what, let me just bang this out. And tomorrow I'll feel better because I'm off. So, we have ya boy, Greymon. Greymon's looking cool, looking chunky. Well, really, sorry, Greymon X, who does look really cool. Not this chunky. Still a little bit of chunk. And yeah, so we got him. We got your boy. And that's really it. I figured from this point we might as well try to get Metal Greymon X. Why not? So I did. I've been keeping him good. I don't think I've gotten any care mistakes lately. I don't really think this thing calls out much, really. As you can see. Not too sure what's happening there. And his eye is only at 3. His eye was like really weird earlier. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and like it was a really weird configuration it had there. But that does happen sometimes with a D-Cyber too. So I think that's just something it does. I don't know what number it's supposed to represent, but it's just it does that sometimes. So far, I've fed him a Meat L, I've fed him a Metal Up, or Metal Rise, and I also got 41 battles, a very pitiful win ratio, because I kept losing, because the roll really keeps messing me up. Although I found his count was about 21, but, you know, the roll does influence heavily on what your count is actually going to do. Good news, though, I found a way to shake this without hurting my arm, and that is just this. Shaking it like this actually works. 16 shakes, obviously. I mean, I didn't shake it. I feel like it's better if I do it with my left hand than my right hand. I get a lot more shakes. But, you know, I'm able to do it. But let me try to get 21. I think it's around that number. $22. Close. Ooh, and a 6. Let's go. Great. Alright, look at that. That's what we're talking about. So maybe it is 21. And not... Or was that 22? Maybe it's around that. It's around that number for Greymon. Sadly, I can't find a really good... Look at that. Terra hit, baby! I can't find like a great... resource for the Pendulum X, like Nihoko or Enhoko, whatever it's supposed to be, where like that one it'll tell you like the amount of counts desired for each Digimon, but I believe after like what was it? I think like the Pendulum. I think after that, like he just kind of doesn't care about any other device after that, other than like the X1, the X series. I think the guy who runs that website. Enjoys those, so he's got guides and stuff for them, but anything past like the Pendulum, nothing really on there. And it sucks because it's a really well done, like in-depth look at the classic V-Pets and stuff like that, and it's very helpful. But there's nothing like that I found yet for this. I'm solely going off of File Island, which, as previously stated, is not very accurate. It's very outdated. Has not been updated in a while. It was supposed to, but that fell through due to a few reasons that, you know, that's a topic for another day, really. So yeah, just kind of chilling out and waiting and seeing what the hell is gonna happen with ya boy Greymon, and that's really it. Did not go toe heading today. I'm just too tired. I'm so sorry. I did say I was gonna do it Wednesday anyway, so Wednesday hopefully I can find some 20ths, because that would be super sick. Xanthos, who doesn't live too far away from me, he checked his targets and found no luck at all, just no dice. And my shops around me, as far as like, you know, that kind of stuff goes, they're usually not stocked very well at all. That's one of the reasons why I stopped collecting Transformers, just because like it's hard to find them in person. That was the best way, you you know, I ordered them. Just ordering them online, I don't know. There's something about that. I'm like, nah, I want to get it in person. And so that's one of the reasons why I don't really have many Transformers anymore, because the ones I want were never around me after Toys R Us sadly passed. You know what I mean? So yeah, Xanthos didn't have any luck, so hopefully I will. I'm planning on just going to one Target. I think, I don't know. There are actually 2 Targets I can go to. I think the second Target should be open too. So I'll try to go to 2 in my area, see what I get, what I find. Hopefully I find something. If I do, we will definitely be giving 1 away, or 2, depending on how many I find, and you know, if I can find any extras of a color. Because again, you can't beat that. Like, it's supposed to. Someone else actually commented and mentioned that they got lucky, so it seems to be a widespread thing. Again, as long as you can find it. I don't think you can buy it online and it'll work. You have to like find it at the store. So Viz Guy Parker said it's legit. Unfortunately, my Target only had yellow bricks, but the total was 534. Who could pass on that? And honestly, who could? Like, that's not bad. 524 where he is. Not too sure how much it's gonna cost me. Probably around that price, 524 with tax. But again, you can't really beat that. That's like massively discounted. And again, it seems like it may or may not be a glitch on Target's side. So if you can, try to get out there and find one. But stay tuned to the channel. If I get one, I will definitely be posting it. Even if the Toy Hunter is unsuccessful, I haven't done something like that on the channel in a really long time. So I think it'll be fun to try that out. But that's really it. I'm gonna go. I really appreciate you guys. I am currently working on the memberships, the channel memberships. It got unlocked for me, and I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be in conjunction with the Discord, with the Patreon. But it's gonna be pretty similar, for sure. I'm still thinking of names as far as tiers go. They're all like in-jokes, kind of. I think tier 1 is going to be Cucumber Liquor. It's a nickname Derek gave me for some weird reason, and that's where the Torto Cucumber meme comes from. So that's going to be the first one. It's the first tier. Second tier, I don't have a name for yet. Third tier is Xanadude, another in-joke. I think that'd just be a funny name for a tier. Second tier, no name for it yet. If you guys can think of something funny, feel free to let me know in the comments. As far as rewards, obviously all the tiers you'll get a badge, and custom emojis. I'm gonna add most of them that are in the Discord, but like some new exclusive ones. The custom emojis only work in live streams, but I'm planning on starting to live stream on the channel again soon anyway, so there's that. I don't want to do anything as far as like locking content behind a paywall. I've said that before. I know one thing I was thinking about is maybe having some form of like early access to videos, because the videos are filmed the day before. I'm trying to see if that's possible to set up, or like members can see it earlier, like as soon as it uploads, and not when it's published. I don't know if that's possible, but I want to see if that's possible, because I feel like that's fair. I think it's not really something exclusive that you have to pay for, because you get it. You know, everyone else is gonna get it at the same time. It's just earlier access to it. I feel like that sits better with me. But then again, I gotta see if that can even work. And that's like it as far as like, and obviously if you pay any of the tiers, you get your name at the end of the credits. That's pretty standard, I feel like. But as far as rewards, that's all I got. I know so far what I'm thinking of. We're looking at $1.99 for Cucumber Liquor. Yeah, it's like pretty much $2, $2 American. The only reason why it's different is because YouTube is taking a cut. So that's around $1. That's when it gets to me. Second tier is $4.99, and last tier is $9.99. Obviously, $9.99 is kind of high. That's the point, though. I mean, I'm not expecting many people to be paying that much a month. I don't think anyone would. But, like, you know, I want to make the $4.99 and $9.99 tiers enticing, I guess is the word. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I'm sorry, and I genuinely am asking for anything that you guys think would be something cool, because YouTube is integrating this pretty well into the, you know, most of it's still in beta, but they're planning on integrating this pretty well into all of YouTube. So I do definitely want to kind of set this up and see how it works, but again, I also want it to be enticing for the people that do pay $4.99, and the people that do pay $9.99. I want it to feel like they are getting their money's worth on top of helping support the channel. One thing that I will say that's not something we can do with the YouTube kind of perks is there's not going to be any like lottery or giveaway. YouTube flat out says you're not allowed to do that, so that's not going to be in any of the perks. Not that I would ever do that, just if anyone suggests that, I doubt anyone would suggest that, but I'm just putting that out there. Any suggestions are extremely, you know, I'd be thankful if I got some input, because I'm kind of lost, honestly. I've been sitting on it like all day. That's pretty much what I've been doing like all day is after I got out of work, is like figuring out like what am I going to do with this, because I definitely want to use it, because a lot of channels do not have this feature. I really want to take advantage of it, and yeah, if this works out better than the Patreon, I might, like, I don't know, either we'll have both or just this, and I'll leave the Patreon for a possible other venture if I ever do anything else that's not on this channel, like a separate channel. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, because tomorrow we're gonna be going toy hunting, and that's gonna be kind of fun. That's gonna be very fun, actually. And then Thursday night, I'm heading over to Jessica's house. And then Friday, I don't know where to stop recording. Thursday, I'm heading over to Jessica's house. Friday, I'm heading to VT, going to Vermont, to visit Jessica's family. And that's going to be pretty interesting. I've never been to Vermont before, ever. So that's going to be interesting. Still going to be recording. I don't know if Humulus has posted the next hatch details. So I don't know what the next hatch is, but I'm taking the Digimon X. If he announces it anytime this week, I guess I'll just take that device with me. But we're definitely sticking with the X for a while anyway. So yeah, thank you guys again. I really do appreciate it. I am real tired. I'm gonna go. Huge shout out to my patrons, Joshua and Casey Joes, our $5 patrons. Thank you very, very much. That is super clutch. I really appreciate it. And then, of course, Omega Scourge. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys are the best. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. And bye. Peace.